Okay, this looks like it might be a kind of a cool printing. Cool printing. Wow, that was great wording right there. Great vocab. I open up this door hoping that I'm going to take this. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's dusty. It's like, is that mold? It's not mold, and that is actually not a photo. It is some sort of like printed on thing. Not a photo. That's a photo, it's not a print. Wait, it's printed on something. I guess essentially it is a print. But it's like a piece of whatever. Oh, it's already starting to peel off. Alright, let's not try ruining it. From a distance, it looked like someone took a picture or print out of a newspaper and put it in there, almost, I don't want to say like a shadow box, but you know what I'm getting at. Anyway, it's garbage day. It's not very early. It's 7:07, and the sun is just peeking up behind me. It's the time of the year, but it's a chilly one, and hopefully it's going to be a treasure-filled one. Let's try to find some cool things out here for another episode of garbage picking. Let's do it. Completely missed this thing over here. Oh, this house is for sale. I wanted to see what these books were on the right. See, this is marked free. That's free, one thing. I don't need that. I'm gonna come over here and take this. And I'll take a look at those books. Well, I guess I'll look now. Nope. Encyclopedia of Cookery. Golden Book Encyclopedia. Alright. Two things I don't need. Gone are the days. I don't think I even owned an encyclopedia in my young life. I just don't think that was a thing that was in my house. But they must have cost a lot of money, because I get a lot of people at auctions or previous homeowners who try to sell me on encyclopedia books. So I'm like, I can't sell them. They do not sell. I use a thing called Google now. I don't use an encyclopedia. Okay, this is not taken apart at all, but I think it shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully. Someone's throwing away a futon. I finally, when I drop off this hockey stick, it's been in here for, I can't tell you, well, it's been in my house for I can't tell you how long. And I just been meaning to drop it off. It's actually ironic to the hockey stick. I went to an auction yesterday, and wanted to bid on one unit, but it was one of those ones where, you know, there's 10 or so units. It's the first one to go up. Then you're like, I don't know if I should buy that one. It turns out that was the best one and the best deal. And the reason why I mentioned the storage unit is because I've been trying to do more storage unit videos here in the fall, and that one unit that I should have bid on that I didn't had 4 hockey sticks in it. That wasn't the reason why I was going to bid on it. Whole back wall was nothing but bins and boxes, but it looked like the front side, like there's like a pathway, and the things were just like thrown everywhere. It looked like either they let the previous owner come in and take stuff, or, which I guess is fine, or the facility themselves went through it and ransacked it, which is illegal. Can't do that. I know whenever I make those videos, they always say that happens, but you're not allowed to do that. Whether or not people do it or not is up to them. So I wasn't really 100% certain about buying it, but I probably should have. And of course I didn't. And then guess what happened? I didn't win anything. I bid on 2 other units that went for like 900 bucks. And I was out at like 300. So, yep, just the way it goes. See if it's all busted up here. Oh yeah, it is. It's all chipped up here. Chipped on the corner down there, that's fine. But this huge chunk, that's a no-go. Nope, put it back. I was seriously debating it. Take this for scrap. I got rid of doing the broken, damaged stuff a while back. It just wasn't for me. Some people say, why don't I just take everything? If it doesn't sell, just throw it out myself. I have limited garbage disposal. Oh, great. Oh. That worm looks clean. I think I'm actually going to the landfill today because I wouldn't say my bidding was affected by how much trash I have to throw away in yesterday's auction. But it definitely is in the back of your head when you're like, well, what am I going to do with this stuff? I have all this stuff I'm buying, but it's got to go somewhere. I did post a photo on my Instagram of one unit that was completely jammed, and I mean completely jammed. Probably the most packing I've ever seen. And it sold for, I think, $110, but all you can see was like the first 2 feet, and right in the middle was nothing but garbage. There were some boxes on the left, there were boxes on the right, but everything was like kind of smashed open. So you really don't know what was in there. But it was a 10 by 25. That's a lot of stuff to haul out. A 10 by 25. It would take me like 10 or 15 van loads to haul everything out. But yeah, if you don't follow me on Instagram, give me a follow at taco_stacks. Trying to build up the social medias. Come back, get the other piece. Hey, look, more shelving. Wonder if that will fall over. Probably will. It's gonna make a loud noise and it's gonna scare me. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the area where both houses are for sale. This one and the one across the street. Wow, look how many bin lids there are there. Gas cans. What the heck are these? Oh, they're banged. Oh. How many are here? They're full. Somebody must not like them. I didn't know bang was still a thing. They're still brand new, so they're still good. Ooh, look at this piece. Ooh, and this piece. And this piece. That's solid copper. And this piece. Look at that. Wow, this one. Oh, it's the one that's solid. I don't know how the heck I'm going to do this. That's one solid piece of copper. missing any more in here? Don't think so. Nice piece of aluminum. I'll pick that back up. I'll push it closer. Like that. So, that's empty. That's empty. Planters. Do I need planters? I don't think so. Now is not the time to sell planters. Looks like garbage. Alright, that's it. Got some copper. Copper and some Bang Energy. $20 a box. Is that really? Yeah, it's $19.99. Whew. Oh no, it's $1.99. So probably $1.99 a can. Alright. Oh, they had a yard sale. Alright. Big yard sale sign over there. Soaking wet. Empty. Not for me. I think that was what it was like last week. It was a lot of kid stuff, but they must have had a yard sale last weekend. I mean, that would probably be smart. They also used to have a for sale sign outside their house, and that's gone now. So either it's sold or something happened, or something had to have happened, but so unlike the stuff from those storage units, like I was talking about, this metal gets recycled and pretty much. Alright. I don't know if that picked up on camera. But yeah, this stuff gets recycled or allocated the same day it gets picked up. Storage unit stuff, seems like a lot of that stuff I have to wait until next year. The reason why I mention that is because, like I was saying, I might go to the landfill later today to get rid of garbage so I can buy more stuff. But if you haven't checked out those storage unit videos, I know the first one did very well, the second one kind of flopped. Check it out. They're lots of fun to do. They're lots of fun to kind of have that mystery involved. I have been trying, like I said, I've been trying to post a bunch more here in the fall. But make sure you check out the second one. It was lots of fun. If you haven't already, if you didn't get the notification, it's up there. Posted a little bit back. Alright, not sure what I grabbed, but something has a bunch of black stuff. I don't know if that's paint or charcoal or what. I have some on my hand. So what the heck? Oh, that thing I just grabbed. It's probably exhaust or diesel or whatever the heck it is. I like the bottom basket, but I'm not going to leave the top. Yeah, it's the insides of that, I think. Kind of wears, doesn't really wear off. Oh, that's why. Hey, there's the guy who always bikes. I always pass him right here. This guy's always biking. Always biking. Keep moving, bud. You got it. So I started my weed whacking just the other day, but I still have not taken out my air conditioners. This is just reminding me of how lazy I am. Oh, buddy. I need to do that. Maybe I'll do it today. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Bump, bump. Gotta remember to not bury that copper. It kind of messes up my routine if it's buried. That one piece is, I don't know, is that 8 feet maybe? 8 feet up there? The one I put on top of this futon. I got some more over here. I will always say it, but I'll say it definitely again. It never made sense. I should have said I will never say it, but I'll say it again. Wait. Or I never say it. Yes. That word. Whatever phrase is the phrase. But this town always has lots of metal. I'll also say it. This town also, the garbage men do not take air conditioner. So, that would have been out there. Those don't take your television, but I don't think any of these parties that have picked up stuff at have thrown away TVs, flat screens. So I can't bless them with my ability to make it disappear. I guess summer's really coming to an end. Seems like all we're finding is summer stuff. Got the air conditioner, I got the lounge chairs. Why would they do that? I don't know why they did it like that. Anyway, now all we have to do is find probably, oh, we found air conditioner. I guess a grill. We gotta find that grill. Usually I'd hate breaking up a set like this or anything like that, but yeah, the garbage truck has been following me probably for the last 30 minutes. Stop that real quick. Force the foot. Oh yeah, this copper's gonna be a pain in the butt. Anyway, what I was getting at is, I know people probably get aggravated that I take, you know, all this stuff and now you can't use that table, but you gotta remember it is the garbage, and I think a lot of people out there probably are going to work right now and not driving around trying to find a table which may or may not be broken. I'm looking at that copper. I'm wondering if I should go through the hassle of bringing it home and then separating it, because what I'm getting at is there's one piece there which definitely is number 2 copper, but if you cut that piece off right there at like the last 8 or 10 inches, the rest of it will be number 1 copper. Oh, well, you did not make it too far. We're stopping again. And you get more money for number 1 as opposed to number 2. I think it's weird videoing people, but baby golden English cream dog over there, or should I say English cream golden retriever. Salsa is not an English cream, but she's just very light colored. I think I still have space with this back side. No, yeah, definitely did. What am I thinking here? Not thinking, that's my problem. I don't think enough. It's like that storage unit. I won't get too involved with it, but I tell you, it beat me up all day thinking about not buying that storage unit. I mean, I was, like you guys know, I don't get mad over overspending. I get mad over not buying something or just not doing something. Like, I had intention to do it and then I just said, nah, and I thought about doing something else. That makes me more upset than overspending and losing money or making a bad choice of doing the wrong thing. Like, well, I guess kind of not buying it was the wrong, but regardless, it's a weird thing to think about. But yeah, no, it's alright, going on our tangent there. Alright, well, made it to lovely STOCKERTOWN, Pennsylvania. That is where the STOCKERTOWN Emergency Services is. There's actually no police force anymore. I think I mentioned that a while back. I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but in the fall. It's a long story. But yeah, no more police force here in STOCKERTOWN. The town goes wild now since there's no... Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know what they really do in that building, but they got stuff over there. That looks like it's probably the good old die cast, or as a lot of scrapyards now call it, white metal. Some might think it's aluminum. Wow. So I got a lot of metal here. I guess I got some items for the flea market whenever I maybe will be able to go to again. I did stop off at my friend Dave's house. He had a bucket of scrap that I missed last week when I drove through. He sent me a message probably 40 minutes after I left, or I left town. So just missed him, but went over and picked it up. He got me some more copper, which is awesome. I did find, like I said, a lot of copper today. That I believe is number 1 copper. The copper I found, I believe in the last trash picking video, was all number 1 copper. At least that's what he gave me, which is, it's not the premium price. The premium will be Bear Bright, but that was definitely not Bear Bright, except for that one piece in the box, but it didn't even weigh a pound. He gave me number 1 copper. I did notice on some of these there is some, I don't know if it's solder or something else on it, which would be number 2. So what I'll have to do is go home and actually separate that. I think it's probably worth it, although it's probably going to only make me another 30 or 40 cents. There's a couple pieces there, so then it'd be $1, it'd be $2. But I don't remember if I ever quoted in the last video how much I thought I was going to get in copper price, but I got $23. I know I did mention, I think, on the brass beds that I got from that auction that were just the top, which is really interesting because there's this other bar that went along the base of those headboard and footboards that was brass color, but it wasn't brass. So the only thing that was brass was the top, and I think I said $12 or $15 I'd probably get out of it. I got $15.26. So I paid $2 for it. I got $15 in brass, probably about $2 worth in steel. But that was all taken care of. I took that in yesterday. But yeah, $23 the other day for just the copper I found in the trash. I don't know how much is here. I would probably like to say probably around 30 to 35, just with the stuff that I found in the garbage this morning. I don't know what's in that bin because I didn't really look through it, but it was a decent decent score. And as someone who's going to the landfill here very shortly, that'll probably cover my landfill bill for the day, and then I'll have more space for more adventures. Not sure what I'm going to do with that Bang Energy because I don't drink energy drinks, but we'll think about it. Yeah, that's going to wrap it up. It's been fun. It's been another adventure. Cold, chilly, fall weather, trash picking and taco stacks. Thanks for tagging along. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely hit the like button and subscribe down below for more treasure hunts just like this. It's been fun. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.